Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines: Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri to brief members of all party delegations being sent abroad for diplomatic outreach on Operation Sindoor. Border Security Force announces resumption of retreat ceremony at all three joint checkposts along Punjab frontier starting today. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan says primary focus of government is to promote science-based agricultural transformation. India awarded Certificate of Elimination of Trachoma as a public health problem by the World Health Organization in Geneva. And in IPL Cricket, Chennai Super Kings to face Rajasthan Royals at Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi this evening. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri will today brief members of all party delegations being sent abroad as part of India's diplomatic outreach on Operation Sindoor. Earlier, the government had announced to send 7 multi-party delegations to various countries to present India's firm stand against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. More from our correspondent.
7 all-party delegations comprising 59 members of parliament are scheduled to visit key partner countries, including members of UN Security Council, from tomorrow to 5th of next month. The delegations will be led by Congress MP Shashi Tharoor, BJP MPs Ravi Shankar Prasad and Vijayant Panda, JDU leader Sanjay Jha, DMK leader Kanimoi Karunanidhi, Supriya Sule of NCP SP and Shiv Sena MP Shrikant Shinde. The delegations will visit a total of 32 countries, which include US, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Algeria, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Denmark, Brazil, Colombia, South Korea, Japan and Singapore. During the 10-day visit, the Indian delegations will project the country's national consensus and resolute approach to combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. They will carry India's strong message of zero tolerance against terrorism to the international community. With Bhupendra Singh Divakar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar called on Netherlands Prime Minister Dick Schoof in The Hague today. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar shared that during his meeting he conveyed the warm greetings of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the Netherlands PM and thanked him for the Netherlands' firm and resolute stance against terrorism. Appreciating Dick Schoof's commitment to taking the India-Netherlands partnership to newer heights, the minister assured that teams from both nations will work hard to achieve these goals. Last month, the Netherlands Prime Minister had strongly condemned the cowardly April 22nd Pahalgam terror attack and rejected terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. The External Affairs Minister is on a 6-day visit to the Netherlands, Denmark and Germany. The Border Security Force has announced that the retreat ceremony will resume at all three joint checkposts along the Punjab frontier starting today. According to the BSF, the ceremony will be open exclusively to media persons today and will be resumed for the general public from tomorrow. The retreat ceremonies at Atari, Hussainiwala and Sadki had been suspended for the public on the 8th of this month. The decision to suspend the retreat ceremony was taken a day after India conducted Operation Sindoor, targeting terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. More from our correspondent.
The decision to suspend the retreat ceremony was taken a day after India conducted Operation Sindoor, targeting terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The Border Security Force, however, has said that the gates between the two nations will remain shut on the Indian side. There will be no ceremonial handshake between the Indian Guard commander and his counterpart from the Pakistan Rangers after the lowering of flags at sunset, as was the norm. At the same time, farmers with fields across the border fence will be allowed to till their land, but under strict conditions. BSF officials have held meetings with such farmers in various sectors on Punjab border, and those willing to cultivate their land will be permitted to do so, but under heightened vigilance and for a limited time period. Rajesh Bali, Akashvani News, Jalandhar.
As we celebrate the success of Operation Sindoor, the nation salutes the valour of Indian soldiers. As a tribute to the armed forces, Akashvani News is presenting a special series. Today we remember the valour of Paramveer Chakra awardee Naib Subedar Bana Singh.
A native of Jammu, Naib Subedar Bana Singh was enrolled in 8th Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry in January 1969. During June 1987, 8th Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry was deployed in Siachen area. It was discovered that a large number of Pakistani infiltrators had intruded into the area. The ejection of these infiltrators was necessary and a special task force was constituted for the purpose. Naib Subedar Bana Singh volunteered to join the task force. The Pak intrusion had taken place at a height of 6,500 meters. Their position was virtually an impregnable glacier fortress with ice walls 457 meters high on either side. Naib Subedar Bana Singh led his men through an extremely difficult and hazardous route with courage and leadership. The task force crawled and closed in on the adversary, lobbing hand grenades, charging with bayonet and moving from trench to trench. Naib Subedar Bana Singh cleared the post of all intruders. He inspired the team by his indomitable courage and leadership. For conspicuous gallantry and leadership under most adverse conditions, Naib Subedar Bana Singh was awarded Paramveer Chakra. The nation salutes his bravery. Anupam Mishra, Akashvani News, Delhi.
The post captured by Naib Subedar Bana Singh is now known as Bana Post. It serves as a symbol of Indian resilience and valour. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan today urged Vice-Chancellors, professors and students to join the nationwide campaign Vikasit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan, which is scheduled to commence on the 29th of this month. Addressing the Conference of Vice-Chancellors of Agricultural Universities and Directors of Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR institutes in New Delhi, Mr. Chouhan added that the primary focus of the government is to promote science-based agricultural transformation. Calling ICAR the Temple of Agriculture, Mr. Chouhan said the direction of research will be decided based on the farming of the farmers and their needs.
प्रधानमंत्री जी का संकल्प है विकसित भारत। ये विकसित भारत शब्द नहीं है, मेरे लिए मंत्र है। विकसित भारत के लिए विकसित कृषि और समृद्ध किसान। हिंदुस्तान की कल्पना खेती के बिना नहीं की जा सकती और इसलिए हम सबका उद्देश्य एक है, देश की खाद्य सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करना, देश के अन्न के भंडार भी भरेंगे और दुनिया का फूड बास्केट भी भारत को बना के रहेंगे और किसानों की आजीविका सुनिश्चित करें। खेती को फायदे का धंधा बनाना ही है, नहीं तो कौन खेती करेगा।
Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today said a right balance is needed between market regulation and freedom, especially as India increasingly relies on domestic growth levers amid rising geopolitical and environmental challenges. While addressing the 16th annual day of the Competition Commission of India in New Delhi, the Finance Minister noted that in recent years, the world has witnessed a series of wide-ranging disruptions, making the need for strong, responsive and forward-looking institutions. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back to the Midday News. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will dedicate to the nation multiple development projects worth over 26,000 crore rupees in Bikaner, Rajasthan on the 22nd of May. These projects will play a vital role in enhancing railways, roadways, power, water and new and renewable energy sectors. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate 103 Amrit Bharat stations on Thursday from Deshnok in Bikaner, Rajasthan. These stations have been upgraded with modern amenities and redeveloped under the Amrit Bharat station scheme as city centres, showcasing regional culture and heritage. Our correspondent has the details.
Out of more than 1,300 stations being developed under the Amrit Bharat station scheme, 103 stations across 18 states have been completed so far. With the redevelopment of 19 stations, Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of upgraded stations, followed by Gujarat with 18 and Maharashtra with 15. The redevelopment of these stations has been carried out based on city's cultural, spiritual and religious heritage. Key features of these stations include wider roads, well-constructed underpasses, foot-over bridges, modern waiting areas, executive lounges, spacious circulating areas, grand porches, modern restrooms and lifts, all designed designed to be disabled friendly. These stations are also equipped with enhanced passenger information systems and offer free Wi-Fi. Pallavi Parmar, Akashwani News, Delhi.
India has been awarded the certificate of elimination of trachoma as a public health problem by the World Health Organization at the 78th World Health Assembly in Geneva. This recognition is a testament to India's sustained efforts in disease elimination, preventive healthcare, and commitment to ensuring health for all. On October the 8th last year, WHO declared that the Government of India has eliminated trachoma as a public health problem. Union Power Minister Manohar Lal has underscored energy security as one of the most pressing global challenges of our time. Leading India's delegation to the BRICS Energy Ministers meeting in Brazil, he showcased India's clean energy achievements. Manohar Lal highlighted India's decade-long progress in expanding power generation, boosting renewable energy, advancing green hydrogen, and improving energy access. The Indian Navy will induct traditionally built ancient stitched ship at the naval base in Karnataka tomorrow. Union Minister of Culture Gajendra Singh Shekhawat will preside over the ceremony as the chief guest. The stitched ship is a recreation of a 5th century ship inspired by a painting from the Ajanta caves. The construction of the stitched ship was carried out using entirely traditional methods and raw materials by artisans from Kerala, led by master shipwright Babu Shankaran, who executed thousands of hand-stitched joints. Senior NCP leader Chhagan Bhujbal was sworn in as a minister of the Mahayuti government in Maharashtra today. Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan administered the oath of office and secrecy to him at the Raj Bhavan. Our correspondent reports that Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Chief Ministers Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar were present at the oath-taking ceremony. Renowned astrophysicist Dr. Jayant Narlikar passed away this morning at the age of 86 in Pune. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis paid tribute to the departed soul, remarking that with his demise, Indian astronomy has lost one of its most prominent pioneers. He stated that Dr. Narlikar illuminated India's science-driven identity and demonstrated the significance of astronomy. In Uttarakhand, the ongoing Char Dham Yatra is witnessing an overwhelming influx of pilgrims. Since the sacred pilgrimage began on April the 30th, over 10 lakh devotees have visited the holy shrines of Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri within just 20 days. In IPL Cricket, Chennai Super Kings will face Rajasthan Royals at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi this evening. More from our sports desk.
The match between Chennai and Rajasthan is a battle for pride, as both teams are already out of playoff contention. They sit at the bottom of the points table with just 3 wins each. Earlier last night, Lucknow Super Giants were officially knocked out of the playoff race after losing to Sunrisers Hyderabad by 6 wickets in Lucknow. After being asked to bat first, Lucknow posted a competitive total of 205 for 7 in 20 overs. However, Sunrisers responded in style, chasing down the target of 206 in just 18.2 overs. With this loss, Lucknow is out of the playoff race, while Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals remain in contention for the final playoff spot. Gujarat Titans, Royal Challengers Bengaluru and Punjab Kings have already secured their places in the playoffs. Vishnu P.S., Akashwani News, Delhi.
Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta officially inaugurated the Delhi Games 2025 at Talkatore Stadium in New Delhi today. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri to brief members of all party delegations being sent abroad for diplomatic outreach on Operation Sindoor. Border Security Force announces resumption of retreat ceremony at all 3 joint checkposts along Punjab frontier starting today. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan says primary focus of government is to promote science-based agricultural transformation. India awarded Certificate of Elimination of Trachoma as a public health problem by the World Health Organization in Geneva. And in IPL Cricket, Chennai Super Kings to face Rajasthan Royals at Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi this evening. And with that, we end the midday news.